This is Lesson of the Fire, Chapter 3, 16 Carriages. My guardians are a big theme in Staring at the Sun. The books are trying to prove that I am not crazy. I am magic, and being magic makes you seem crazy. Not everyone gets an owl. I did. A delusion, sure. To me, the owl is real. After years of trying to convince myself of my magic, turns out that I am crazy. This is a shocking spoiler. I know it. The evidence is in print. Why did the good doctors land on for my diagnosis? Schizoaffective disorder. According to the Mayo, schizoaffective disorder is a mental health disorder that is marked by a combination of schizophrenia symptoms, such as hallucinations or delusions, and a mood disorder symptoms such as depression or mania. The two types of schizoaffective disorder, both of which include some symptoms of schizophrenia, are bipolar, which includes episodes of mania and some major depression, depression type, which includes only depressive episodes, depressive type, which includes only major depressive episodes. Schizoaffective disorder may run a unique course in each affected person. Untreated schizophrenia disorder may lead to problems functioning at work and school and in social situations, causing loneliness and trouble holding down a job and attending school. Some people with schizoaffective disorder may need assistance and support with daily functioning. Treatment can help manage symptoms and improve quality of life. What my books have been, a way for the world to see the world as I do. Walking in hallucinations and living in my delusions, these books are one long story of what happens in my head. To me, dream world is real. To me, my garden of joy is real. My old friend is wrote in my life as an imaginary friend. The list of symptoms described by the Mayo Clinic: delusions, having false, fixed beliefs despite evidence to the contrary. Hallucinations, such as hearing voices or seeing things that aren't there. Impaired communication and speech, such as incoherent. Bizarre or unusual behavior. Symptoms of depression, such as feeling empty, sad, or worthless. Periods of manic mood with an increase in energy and decreased need of sleep over several days, and behaviors that are out of character. Impaired occupational, academic, and social functioning, problems with managing personal care, including cleanliness and physical appearance. There are good parts of my disease. It makes my mind vast and wide and able to see the world in a beautiful way. Correct medication brings all of me together, able to function normal and seeing the truth in delusions. Reality isn't something you understand. I live my life with a different lens in my glasses. My delusions to me are real. Real as if I can touch. When I talk to someone and they don't know what I'm talking about, to me, we have an entirely different life. And I'm confused as to why they don't understand me. How I understand me, understanding my dreams. 2/16/2024, the dream. Who invited Kelly, R. Kelly? I dreamt of the congressman all night. At the end of the dream, he disappeared. The beginning of the dream was the congressman was expressing interest in me. Then, when I went back to sleep, R. Kelly was wearing pink and singing on an award show. I was unnerved that R. Kelly was singing. Interpretation. In the dream, R. Kelly wearing pink was attached to an award show. Award is showing me that I am asking symbolically that I want recognized for my work. R. Kelly is muted for me because of his crimes of him wearing pink. Because of his crimes, him wearing pink is showing me that someone is getting an award. The color tells me who, and R. Kelly is the message, is one that is attached to his reputation. This is just a dream. I read and write it literal. It does not represent my true thoughts or feelings. It's subconscious work. Doing this day in and day out, it's a part of my breakdown when all my delusions are seen, heard, and felt by my loved ones. In my life, in the dream, I went looking for the congressman. He is avoiding everyone. There was a festival, and in the beginning of the dream, we were in love. He expressed interest in marriage, and I rubbed on Thunder Rod. We were getting close. Interpretation. The dream. His nickname is also Hercules. I'm believing it. I think it's so funny. Interpretation. The dream leads from a love sequence to searching again. This might be telling me it's the same as last time. The last dream series, I searched for love in my old friend. My old friend appears to mirror that, except I am happy about it, understanding the signs more quickly. Marriage is about the tell me you love me dream, where I was stood up by my old friend. This is expected, but does not mean it's his intent. Then the second dream as mixed signals with the girl that was his ex. Interpretation. To see a sign in your dream telling you you need Interpretation. To see a sign in your dream telling you need help. This is a moment of clarity for me. It's attached with entering ex-girlfriend. It can be telling me a sign of the times or highlighting the specific place I am in. This isn't the first dream that was like this. I let it build to solidify my conscious concern, allowing my subconscious to lead me to clarity. The ex-girlfriend attached to mixed signals is revealing unresolved feelings. That is the barrier with the congressman and I. The unresolved sign of the times with his past. Alternatively, it can be my paranoia projecting that narrative. This is reflecting my own insecurity, feeling like I don't measure up. She may also represent an old friend from the past. Given the situation, likely all of the above. I'm dreaming vividly about him every night. His mom was in the dream. After the festival, she encouraged me to go get him, giving me a gift. She doesn't like the hold his ex has on him. This is the feeling from the dream. She gives me something to give to him. I went into the community market and there was a big picture of my church youth group. That's where I ran into her. She gave me gifts and told me to find him. At this point in my dream, I had been kissing and more. The congressman was like my boyfriend. The town was not okay with it. However, his mother supported the union. The community market is the market I want to own. His mother had bought it and remodeled it in my liking. Interpretation. To dream of a kiss denotes love, affection, tranquility, harmony, and contentment. Perhaps the dream is telling me that you need to inject some more romance into your waking life. I know. The maternal attached to his mother. The maternal relationship is healed and happy. This is what that represents. Giving me a gift is showing her generosity towards me. Attached to the community market, she represents to me a sense of community, nurturing me, and a comfort to me. Market tells me I am lacking what community is bringing together. She is gifting me a community market. She is giving me a sense of community and filling my needs. The market was being remodeled by the mother of the congressman. To dream that you are remodeling indicates that you are evaluating your values. To dream that you are remodeling indicates that you are reevaluating your values and making changes to your belief system. Alternatively, the dream means that you need a change in your life. To see a picture in your dream symbolizes a mental imprint that remains persistent in your mind. Your actions are irreversible. There is no turning back to what you do. Also consider the phrase "picture this" or "seeing the big picture" in a situation. In particular, if the picture is black and white picture, then it indicates that you need to consider opposing viewpoints. Alternatively, it may mean that you need to add more color and pizzazz to your life. The picture was a big black and white photo, and seeing the big picture in our viewpoints, this translates into the conscious mind. When I went to the door, he wasn't there. Interpretation. To dream that you are locking the door suggests that you are closing yourself off from others. You are hesitant in letting others in and revealing your feelings. It is a, it, it is indicative of some fear and low self-worth. If someone slams the door in your face, then it indicates that you are feeling shut out in some activity of that you are being ignored. This is applied to who I was trying to reach. This also is ongoing symbol in dream world to move on. The door is locked, find a new door. This didn't feel like the last time. It was more of no one is home, knocking on the wrong door. I went to find the ex-girlfriend, and we had a heart-to-heart and cried. She said she isn't ready for him to move on. She means so much to him, and it's hard for to let go of the past. And I ended up smoothing out the tension, unsure if I end up back with the congressman in his thunder rod. Interpretation, searching for him, led to her. She was my best friend in grade school, and a lot of our life mirrors, including who we love. The needed heart to heart. This is an apology dream. So moving forward, the promise is the same as the next chapter. And I am reading from The Lesson of the Fire by Stacey Day, formerly known as Staring at the Fire because I keep rewriting that. But here we go.